Thanks for tuning into Jinni readings, where I channel my Jinni to do psychic readings. Let's go ahead and get started here. This is a reading for a Virgo. This reading was purchased on Etsy. A lot of the readings I do on this, almost all of them right now, are purchased on Etsy for a very small platform fee. It's weird. I mean, I used to be able to do 20 cents and then I had to increase it. And now there's these taxes and stuff. So not sure how much it's going to cost, but it's bare minimum. It's as low as I can go because I'm just trying to gain viewers and perfect my style. So thank you so much for your support. This person is a Virgo. What can I say? Ruled by Mercury. She is interested in some love compatibility between her and a Taurus. Taurus is a wonderful planet, especially if you are a woman looking to date a man. Taurus has a lot of success and wealth, generally speaking. Like, if you want a successful financial advisor, stockbroker, investor, Taurus. So very attractive to young women because of the potential. So now this woman loves to get started on things. She has the flavor of the day. She is really good at starting like a craft or a project and then letting it go. So maybe not a finisher. And his energy is telling me the same thing. They're really starting something. They're getting, you know, a lot of passion and heat together. They're building up a lot of momentum. So she had said, or wrote, because I didn't hear her voice, that it was magical. Well, he takes credit for that. He's not going to think it's chemistry. He's not going to think it's fate. It's going to think that he's really charming. He's a mama's boy. His mama has built up his confidence and self-esteem a lot. He never did anything wrong. This can make a very attractive young man, but it can make a weak man. Like, once the good looks wear off, mama's boys can end up chubby and flipping burgers. You know, going from this job to that job, always getting those entry level type of manager, trainee type of. So yes, he's a Taurus, and yes, he has a ton of ambition, but be careful because I'm not sure that he knows how to take criticism or how he knows how to give thanks. Okay, now what did I say? I said, you know, some of the bad. He is extremely sweet. So yeah, you know what? He might not really appreciate all the good things that have come into his life. And he might not really know a good thing because he takes so much for granted. But he is so tender. He is so gentle. He is really, really sensitive and kind. And cute, and seems to just have a whole lot of success for such a young man. Let's go ahead and talk about the predictions for you. Saturn. Saturn for you is your brains. And this is where you have to walk on eggshells around him. Because I know things right now were wonderful. You told him some things that were overinflated and you had to confess, and he was so sweet about it. Well, he doesn't care about any of the embellishes you made. He's not too concerned. I mean, he's disappointed, but he understands because he's empathetic. So he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Now, with Saturn, you have to use your brains because he is going into a time of high pressure. Remember, I mentioned he's a mama's boy and he looks like the golden child, but something's happening where he doesn't have the money to do all the things he wants. He wants to fly. He wants to take like some type of airplane romantic date. He doesn't have the money to do that. And anything less, he wants to buy a ring. Anything less, he wants to buy a sports car. He doesn't have the money for any of these things. And he's going to be very frustrated. So just as much as he likes to get things started, he's a little bit bipolar and he's sensitive. He's going to be extremely on edge about his lack of money. So use your brains and walk on eggshells. Okay, you're a visionary. You know how to do that. Great. You're gonna make a wonderful wife. Now, well, from the man's point of view. But you got the brains, so you'll figure it out as you go. Now, the next thing is, I believe he's going to message you in the middle of the night. He's gonna have some problems sleeping. And what did I write here? Yeah, you guys are gonna message in the middle of the night. So let's look at Venus, because Venus is the love planet. Okay. You're not really gonna have the time or energy. You're going to have to, shoot, you might miss. This could be a deal breaker. Because you have to go to bed and get up for work, and you have prayers and routines and responsibilities. Your family is going to find out about him or going to have some disapproval. Let's go ahead and pull the moon card. They don't think he's healthy. They're demanding. I'm so sorry to say, I sense a little bit of toxic drama from a sister. Let's go ahead and pull your card, because I talked a lot about Taurus, but for you, I didn't go into a lot of detail. Virgo is somebody who likes to see things get started. You are a reader. You hold things in. You are really conservative. Like at the same time, you are you guard yourself. I mentioned you are going between guy to guy. That's okay, you know. You need to find the right one. So I've got some backstabbing. That has to do with you. That's your big concern, is that you think that because you embellish some things with this young man, that you stabbed him in the back and now he doesn't like you. Let's go ahead and look at the outcome card. Yeah. Trust your gut. He is disappointed. Now, I feel like you are making it a much bigger deal than he is. This man is chatting with some other girls. Not really anyone like he's chatting with you, but he takes a lot of credit. So even if you had been super sexy, model, perfect, you know, willing to do whatever he wants, he still would have brushed you off. he thinks he's super charming because of how his mother blew up his head and gave him a really big ego. He's gonna have some reality checks coming up. And one of the big things he's concerned about is he has all these grand ideas. He's got these big plans. He wants the sports car. He doesn't have the money for it. And he's frustrated. He's gonna be frustrated by that. So keep up with him. He's not gonna just get rid of you like you think. You're not that big of a part of his world. He's really kind. He really understands how you feel. He really does. He's really gentle. And I don't wanna, but at the same time, he's got other things on his mind. And it's not just girls. He wants material objectives. Okay, so Jupiter's your challenge planet. The man not coming with any money. That's him. Because Pentacles are money. The Knight is your knight in shining armor, and he doesn't have the money he wants. Mercury are your skills. So we talked about your brains. You're an excellent planner. You're going to be able to walk on eggshells. That's like your superpower. Mercury are your skills. Not investing enough. Focus on your education. Take some classes on Udemy or Udemy. Just enroll in school. Do something to invest in your skill set. I really think your job is important to you, and but get one more piece of something to put on your resume. Because right now, I'm channeling that you're not doing enough for your career investment. This particular thought pattern. Okay, now Jupiter is your money. So I feel like you're good financially. This guy that you're interested in, he wants to be you. Let's look at your Jupiter planet, that's money. Okay, so this is saying you don't have any plans for money. You don't have the big plans that he has. You're looking for love. You're looking for romance. When we look at these two cards here for the outcome and your own identity, you're just take this as a lesson. People will love you for who you are. For real, you can be who you are, and that self-love is going to attract the right person. Is this guy the right person? I'm hearing she thinks he's the right person. It's young love, it's puppy love. You both have this spark, and just it is a chemistry. It is an explosion. He doesn't get all the credit, even though he thinks he's so charming and attractive. He doesn't. It was magic like you thought. But he doesn't appreciate. It's just going to take time. So, he's going to be around. He's not going to totally disappear on you. The Sun card would tell me he is going to disappear on you. I'm so sorry. But I feel like you can keep a foot in his life. Don't pressure him. If he does kind of disappear, just give him space. You can hit him up in a month. If you do ping, I'm sorry. You're just going to frustrate him more because he wants to have money. I mean, if he had the money, he'd take you on a date. But right now I'm hearing he could take you to McDonald's. And that's not good enough for him because his self-image is really important. everything about him is like, he's more concerned about how he appears than the fact that you embellish some things. So just let him know, you know, you are a conservative person. I feel that you know, that you have, you know, one of the things is that from the beginning of time, young women have felt all this weird shame and comparison about their bodies. And, you know, even when they're at the most beautiful time in their life, it's like, it's this weird complex that a lot of, and you're not alone. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And he likes you as you are. So you just kind of got to take it as a new chapter. It's a new getting to know each other. And you have the foresight and planning to do that. You have the brains to do that. Focus on yourself, focus on your skills. I know it's hard. Give him space. Revisit him in a month. He doesn't reach out. He is wrapped up in how he's going to make money and the things he wants and the materialism. And I sense that he's really going to be kind of late at night, and you won't be able to give him the time that he wants. So I'm sensing here for you guys, not a whole lot coming together in the next couple months, but give him space and give him time, and you guys could reunite. You guys could ignite that spark again, because you have so many similarities and you have that passion to do new things. And that's really what you are both so excited about, is that you both are this adventurous, you know, adventurous personality. Well, I appreciate you watching this reading. I'm wishing you peace, happiness, and lots of joy. Bye.